class. This is Mr. Ndao once again, your lecturer in psychosocial. We continue where we ended. So remember, we are looking at HIV AIDS management. Okay? HIV what? Management. So last night we looked at we ended on PMTC. Okay, so where we said PMTC stands for prevention mother to child counseling, or preventing mother to counseling. Okay, so this is where we ended last night. So we continue. Today we are going to look at what's the difference between pre and post. Say pre-counseling and post-counseling. Okay? So today we are looking at pre-counseling and post-counseling. So what's the difference between pre and post-counseling? So in a pre-counseling, this is the first session where a counselor starts counseling the clients. Are we together? The pre-session is where this is the first step where a counselor and the client discuss, or there is what we call dialogue between a counselor and a client about information of HIV and AIDS. So in the HIV management, there are no other issues that we discuss apart from HIV. Are we together? So from here, in the pre-session, that's where we discuss about issues that concerns HIV, the part of effect and stigma, and also how HIV is transmitted, and also how HIV can be prevented, and how HIV affects people. Okay, so in the pre-session is where you get more information from your client, and this is where you prepare your client to undergo testing in the pre-what session. So in the pre-session, it's very vital as a counselor to probe more about your client. This is the role where you as a counselor, you are free to exercise your skills as a counselor, to use all sort of dynamic so that you probe. You have more information about your client. This is where you make your client to be ready to go and test. Are we together? So in the post, we are going to look at the post. The post session is where you have done with pre. Then the next level is a post. In the post session is where now a client is given the results after he has been tested. Are we together? So in the post counseling, this is the second session where you give your client the result. Are you getting what I'm saying? So from here in a pre, you are talking about HIV, you prepare your client how HIV is and how he can get tested. Now after he has been tested, the second session is what we call post-counseling. Is what we call post-counseling. So in post-counseling, that's where a counselor gives the result to the client. Are we together? So the first session is called pre-testing. The second of giving results is what we call post-testing. Are we together? So again, the other part we're going to look at effects. Are we together? Effects of stigma. Are we together? Effects of stigma. Effects of what? Stigma. So the first effect of stigma is what we call emotion well-being. Emotion well-being. This is what affects the mental health. It affects the mental health. When you say it affects the mental health, you find the person is disturbed. Are we together? The emotion is demoralized. The well-being of doing things, the daily activities is affected. He cannot do anything in a proper manner because the mind is disturbed. Are we together? The mind is disturbed because this person has been stigmatized. He has been stigmatized because of the illness. Are we together? So the mind is affected. Even the way he talks, even the way he moves, even the way he works, because the mental part is disturbed, especially the brain becomes disturbed. He cannot do things. In short, the day-to-day life activity becomes affected. Are we together? Then the other thing is then also it affects the negative self-image. Are we together? It also affects the negative self-image. You find a person who begins to see as if everyone is laughing at him or her. In a society, he cannot, he just isolate himself or her. He's just alone. You can find that people are talking to him or her. He's just isolate. He just make sure that he sits alone or she sits alone. He doesn't want to talk to people. Think that everyone that comes closer to him or her is laughing at him. So as a result, the self-image is destroyed. Are we together? So that confidence is also demoralized because of what? Stigma. Are we together? So these are the effects. One effect is emotion, well-being, and the mental health. And then number two, a negative self-image is also affected. So the stigma part destroyed two things. One, emotion well-being. Two, it also destroys the negative self-image. Are we together? Then the other part is how does stigma affect depression? How does stigma affect depression? Stigma can prevent the lives of people with mental health problems in many different ways, according to the doctors or maybe other people that are in the field of medical. They will discover that most of the people that are in depression, their lives is affected because they cannot do anything properly. In short, their life is in a negative form. So for this, you find most of the people cannot do something openly because of what? They are being affected. Are we together? So stigma is something that affects people. Then also in the stigma part, you find also there is what we call discrimination. Okay, when someone is being discrimination, you find the stigma also applies. You find that people are laughing at that particular person. As a result, the mental part is being affected. Are we together? As a result, you find most of the people that if they discover that that particular person he has been diagnosed with HIV and he has heard that people are talking about him or her, as a result, you find that particular person is affected emotionally, and over that is affected mentally. Then also we are going to look at the last part. The last part of it. Why is VCT important? Why is VCT important? I'll look at first of the part of VCT. So VCT, as we all know, stands for voluntary counseling and testing. So in a VCT session, it is important because it talks about how one can prevent he or she about HIV and AIDS. And also it talks about how a person is how he can keep himself towards this pandemic. And also why it's important is where people get information about HIV and AIDS, the dangers and how he can prevent himself once also he has been diagnosed. The other part in a VCT session, that's why they talk about also art. Are we together? That's why the counselor, you as a counselor, you are going to explain to your client about art. What is art? Later on, we looked at art is what we call antiviral therapy. This is the medical which are given to those people who are diagnosed with HIV. Once they are diagnosed and they are HIV positive, in a VCT session, that's where they are given this role to go to art and get medicine. So in a VCT session is where a counselor gives the whole entire information about how that particular person who has been diagnosed with HIV, how he can keep himself or herself, how he can get the medicine on the daily basis. You as a counselor, you ensure your client who has been diagnosed with HIV to go for art. In art, that's where everything is given. So you as a counselor, you also emphasize that in the art clinic, when you are given those medication or maybe art, or what we call ARVs, it is not something that you stop in life. It is forever and ever until you answer the call of God. Are we together? So it is not something that some of the people you sign as a counselor, you say, no, you can, this thing, you can stop. No, it's something that you as a counselor, you tell your particular client who has been diagnosed with HIV to take the medication forever. Are we together? So this is done in a VCT session. Are we together? So make sure that as a counselor, you emphasize. Remember, we are looking at HIV management. So you as a counselor, you are the manager. You are managing somebody's life who is in a pandemic status. So you are there, you need to play a vital role by make sure that you give a right information on that particular client whom you are counseling, and also he has been diagnosed with HIV. In a post session, remember I told you that in a post session, that's where you give results. So in a post session, that's where you give the result, and once he has discovered that he has been diagnosed with the virus, make sure that you transfer that particular person to art. There, that's where everything is done. That is the important. So, why I've taken time talking about VCT? Remember, our topic, or maybe the course that you're doing, is HIV and AIDS management. So in VCT session, so that is why that's when you as a counselor, you are taking more time about this. So this is where life of your client is. So once you don't give the right information to the client, I'm telling you, that's where you find most of the people die because of depression. So you take time to counsel them, take time to give the right information during this session. What is this session? It's what we call pre, earlier on, as I alluded earlier on. In a pre-session, you take time of it. It's under VCT. Then during post now, you are giving results. He has been diagnosed with HIV. So make sure that you give the right information there. Take time as a counselor there. That's where life is now. Because this person is now, he wants to hear from you. And the life of that particular person is in your hand. So as a counselor, you have to be careful. You have to make sure that you pay attention as you're talking to that particular client who has been diagnosed with the HIV. Sometimes, not only HIV, sometimes can be negative. Others, when they are tested negative, they'll say they'll get excited and say, okay, now, since I'm okay, let me go and do whatever I can do. So you there, you put a warning, you put a measurements that can help that particular client who has been diagnosed maybe with who has been diagnosed negative. So you make sure that you also give the right information so that he should know that once he has tested positive, these are the measures. Once he has been tested negative, these are the measures. The measures. So you make sure that you give the right information. Take time. Remember, you are the manager. You are managing the life of someone. That is why I've taken time talking about VCT, because there That's where life is. Because other people, they will take it right. But you as a counselor, you play a vital role by helping people who are diagnosed either negative or positive. So please, take time on this one. In the pre-session, you talk about HIV. As I alluded earlier on, you talk about HIV, how HIV is transmitted, how you can prevent HIV, and how you can keep yourself once you are diagnosed. And once you are diagnosed negative, how you can keep yourself negative. This also, you need to talk about it. And the post, as I alluded earlier on, is also in the VCT session. That is why I've taken time on this one. Because you are doing this course of HIV and AIDS management. So you are managing this office of VCT. You are the boss there. Not necessarily the boss, but the provider of way or helping that particular person who has been diagnosed with HIV. Remember, we've talked about PMTC, which means prevention of mother to child transmission. This is only this is done to women only who goes for antenatal. We have also talked about stigma, and also we have talked about the effect of stigma and discrimination, and also have talked about VCT. This is the role that a counselor plays much. Are we together? As long as you're dealing with HIV and AIDS management. Thank you very much.